All right, we're back. Oh God. We have the world on the bottom. We're starting off strong already. I don't know what this reading is going to be. So I got, ooh, the devil came out. Yeah, you've been overcoming some things, maybe like even recently in the last couple days. Interesting. There's a lot of cards that like want to come out of the deck, but keep popping back in. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles is now on the bottom of the deck. And there's a card on the floor. The Star reversed. Maybe you're wondering, maybe you had to give something up, I'm hearing. Or you're like about to give up on your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. You feel like you're falling behind. Maybe you feel like you're failing, especially paired with the devil here. Yeah, we have Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, in the reverse, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you may have retreated a little farther into yourself lately. Getting some of you are like in your head right now. Two of Pentacles just came out, so like I feel like you're probably juggling a lot, having to balance a lot of things. Temperance also came out. The World again. Interesting. What's going on here? I just heard don't let it get to you. Like it's gonna be okay. I feel like I need to tell you that, like, I know it seems like a lot right now. The energy has been really shifty lately. There's just a bunch of things happening. Uranus is about to go retrograde, or going retrograde. We have an eclipse on the 7th. Yeah, it's kind of a big time. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, things are probably moving a little slowly for you. Maybe slower than you would expect or want. I feel like you can't see the choices that are in front of you, or you feel like you don't have much of a choice right now. I got the phrase, like, I'm just dealing with whatever the universe is handing me at this point. Eight of Swords. I'm hearing like it's going to get better than you expect. It's going to work out better than you expect. Yeah, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, things are just, again, moving really slow. You feel like maybe there's not a lot to celebrate with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I heard we're working on it. Like your spirit team is working on it. Page of Pentacles and the World. Okay. It's difficult right now because you're closing out a cycle in pursuit of something new, in pursuit of something better. And it feels like with everything going on right now, because I'm getting a lot of just like chaotic and just sad energy as well. But it probably feels like with everything that's going on right now, you're not anywhere near your goal. But I feel like you're closer than you think. The Devil reverse came out with the Two of Pentacles, which is telling me, like, again, I think you're farther than you think you are. You're closer to things coming into balance than you think you are. Five of Swords and Temperance. Yeah, you've had to fight pretty hard, but also I feel like you've probably let go of a lot of things. Maybe a lot of things that you don't even realize you let go of in the grand scheme of things. I'm hearing like conscious and unconscious. But that's working to your favor because you've released a lot of things. Like that's what's leading you to what's coming. You're like, don't worry about the small stuff. There could be like a lot of little things going on or going wrong. Weird. Okay. I just got a notification with it was someone like with the fingers crossed emoji. We have the world again. And it was just 555 on my timer as well, which is change. Your circumstances are changing. With the world, you're closing out a really big cycle, and with the page, you're starting a new one. And yeah, that doesn't mean like things aren't maybe going slower than you want. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What did I say? Interesting. I feel like you're focusing too much on how slowly things are going. Because I'm hearing like the more you focus on the negative, the less positive you're going to see. Hermit and the Fool. You need to come back into yourself. I'm hearing retreat back into yourself. The more in your head you get, the slower things are going to be, and the longer it's going to take for you to get to whatever beginning that this is. I just heard like it's not time for you to sit and pout. The Nine of Wands. I'm hearing like you can't leave your guard up forever. I guess you can try, but it's only going to make things go slower. Okay, we have the Star reversed, Knight of Pentacles, and Justice. Maybe you're also mourning something that you have had to let go of. Especially with the Star reverse, like this might be something that was a dream of yours. It was something that you wanted to pursue. And then your plans changed, is what I'm hearing. And maybe some of you are still grappling with that. But what's interesting, right, is the way that these cards are laid out. The Knight of Pentacles is going towards justice. Like whatever you're leaving behind, whatever this old thing you're leaving behind is bringing you back to something even better. Something more aligned. So when it's time to let this go, if it hasn't been yet, like let it go. Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you can't cater to everyone. If you keep trying to make other people happy, the only person, like, it's just going to make you even more unhappy. We have the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, you're being divinely guided through these passions. And I feel like some of you are like, man, I don't know, like this seems pretty delusional. This seems pretty unlikely. I don't know if, this will ever work out because it seems so highly unlikely, but Like, this is what my heart is saying. Like, this is what my soul wants, because I can't, like, you can't stay back there. Sorry, throat chakra stuff going on. So maybe this and also involves some of you like sharing your voice, sharing your work, sharing, I don't know, your art, your music, your singing, speaking, I'm just sort of platform. The Hanged Man, I heard this part is vital. You cannot go forward unless you like stick with it right now. Three of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're probably real worried about the future. I just heard things around you may seem like they're going to shit, but you don't need to be so anxious about your future, is what I'm hearing. Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, it's time to act if you haven't started yet, because the only thing, okay, these three cards that came out with this are amazing, but the only thing holding you back is yourself. Like, your worry is holding you back so much. We have the Sun, Judgment, and the Ten of Cups that came out with that. Your brain, your anxiety, your whatever it is that's going on, doubt, I heard, is holding you back from all of this happiness and abundance and fulfillment. Like, those are three magnificent cards to get out together. Really at any time, let alone together. Interesting. We have the King of Cups reversed, and then we have the Ten of Swords. The place where you are coming from is not a match for you anymore. You're having to walk through the rest of these lessons for a reason, whatever that reason is, whatever lesson you are walking through, right? And it's a lot. It seems overwhelming. I'm hearing burdensome. You're having to walk through it for a reason. And it's to show you how much you have evolved and how little of a match what you're leaving is. Empress, follow your intuition. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so again, focusing on what you're losing, focusing on all of the negative stuff. And I'm seeing like a tornado and like spiraling. We have the Eight of Wands reversed, Death reversed, and the Two of Wands reversed. You're not supposed to be able to see more than a step or two ahead of you right now. You're just not supposed to. I'm getting like, you're building the bridge as you're crossing it. This is new for you. This is new for others in your lineage. And I'm hearing like no one has had the courage to do what you're doing in your familial line. And because you are the one that's pursuing this, you are going to reap the rewards. Your ancestors are backing you 100%. You have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, I heard, like, if you want it, we want it too. And they're saying, like, put forth the effort and you will be justly rewarded. Ace of Pentacles. Harbinger of abundance and prosperity. Two of Swords reversed. Like, whenever that comes out, especially in these readings, I get like, you know which direction to go. Maybe a little confused on how to get there. King of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, stand up for your passions. Because we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Star. You've done... This has been coming up in so many of my readings the last couple of weeks. You have done so much healing. And so much work on yourself. Which you don't celebrate enough. But it's because of this that you get to pursue this avenue. You have to do the work first in order to receive, and you've done the work. Emotionally, right? Mentally. Generationally. And yeah, like when we're manifesting, we're creating more work for ourselves, right? I've said that in a couple different videos, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be worth it. I'm hearing the work that you're doing now is laying the groundwork for your future. The Fool. Man, this is your beginning. This is your leap of faith. I feel like you've done a lot of healing work about anxiety, about doubt, which is why it's coming back around. To show you how much you've grown. To show you how much you've grown. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. When you stop pouring into cups that are not meant for you to pour into, that's when things are going to turn around for you. When you stop putting your so much energy into other things. And maybe some of you have already done that. Page of Swords in the World. Along with the Chariot. I heard like, it's time to go. It's time to go. We have the Ten of Cups. I heard you deserve happiness too. And just because you're not where you want to be doesn't mean that your intuition is wrong and your spirit team isn't working with you. I heard get out of your head. Get out of your head, get into your body. Get out of your head and like do something with your hands. That could even just be journaling, music, dancing, going for a walk, whatever. I'm hearing it's going to be fine. You're going to have the time later. I don't know what that means. I think that means something for someone. You may be working really hard right now. You may be struggling right now. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to get better. That doesn't mean that your life is going to be like that forever. I'm hearing like this is temporary. And it's time. I heard like flip the script. It's time for you to flip the script on all of this and work this into your own favor like you have done in the past. You got this. All right. I'm sending you so much love. I really hope this helps, and I will see you next time.